Hello everyone. I welcome you all to your favorite YouTube channel, that is Easy English with Mridul. We have done a lot of videos on our grammar lessons, but today I have brought this video to enhance your writing skills. This is the first video on your writing skills. So the topic for today is article writing. In this video, we are going to discuss about what is an article writing, what is the format of article writing, and we are also going to discuss about the example. It means I'm going to give you an example by which you can practice and you can comment in the section below so that you can understand it. What is an article writing? Article writing is a piece of writing. We all know this, but it is meant for the public for longer period and for a bigger number of crowd. We can write down this article in our newspapers, magazines, journals, and right now we can write down in blogs as well. It is up to the writer's interest or the current issue which is going on, and the writer wants to highlight that point to the public. So there must be clarity in the writing skill, that it should be clear. Next point will be concise. Concise means that you have to stick to the word limit. Whatever the word limit is for article writing, because it is meant for general public, so it can't be a very lengthy one. Generally, the word limit is prescribed for 150 to 200 words. Therefore, it is very necessary to stick to the word limit. Moreover, in other competitions, the word limit varies, so that's not a matter of much concern. Lastly, it should be coherent. What does it mean? It means that the thought process should be in a sequence. It should not be that I have got one idea in the beginning, then I have moved with the flow, and later on I am coming back to the topic mentioned in the first paragraph or in the beginning of the article. So it should be coherent, it should be precise. So all these three C's are to be considered while writing about article writing. So let's discuss about the format. There should be the heading. Heading means that about what you are going to write down the article. After that, we are having a byline. BY, it means who has written the article. And lastly, we are having a content. The content is further divided into different parts. The first part is introduction, then we are having body, and lastly we are having conclusion. Now let's discuss how we are going to write down the content. In content writing, we need to understand the introduction part. What is an introduction part? That in 2 or 3 lines we are writing about the theme about which we are writing the article. Right? After that, we are having the body. It is the main part of the article. It is the explanation of the article in detail. It means we can divide the body in 2-3 different paragraphs. There are 3 techniques of this. Number 1, advantages versus disadvantages, फायदे और नुकसान. For example, online shopping. Second technique could be that here we are going to mention about the cause and effect. क्या cause है, क्या reason है और उसका क्या effect है. For example, pollution. कि pollution किन कारणों से होता है और उन कारणों की वजह से या pollution की वजह से हम पर क्या असर पड़ता है. And lastly will be the problem and solution. कि कोई problem है, हमने उसके बारे में लिखा और फिर उसका क्या possible solution हो सकता है. For example, Farm Bill 2020. बहुत ज़्यादा hot topic है. So accordingly we will be writing the body. Lastly, we are having the conclusion. Conclusion basically means that what is the overall view. जो राइटर है वो कहना क्या चाहता है फाइनली, उसका क्या वर्डिक्ट है. So in this way, this is the format of your article writing. In introduction, then we are having body, and lastly we are having the conclusion. Now let's take one example. Write an article on the pros and cons, means advantages and disadvantages of online classes in around 150 to 200 words. Easy question. Now we are going to start with the article writing. Firstly, the heading, the pros and cons of online classes. After this, we are going to write down about the byline. Now, because the writer's name, the person who is writing the article, is not mentioned in the question, so the confusion will be that I will write my name. No, you have to write down either XYZ or anonymous, क्योंकि हमें अपनी आइडेंटिटी रिवील नहीं करनी है. जब भी हम किसी कंपटीशन में एग्जाम देते हैं, हमें अपनी आइडेंटिटी रिवील नहीं करनी होती. नाउ आई एम स्टार्टिंग विद द इंट्रोडक्शन. The widespread outbreak of coronavirus has led to moving towards online classes by the schools, colleges and coachings. Although these classes are able to mitigate the loss of students to some extent, they have imposed some major concerns as well. So this was my introduction. इसमें मैंने आपको एक आइडिया दे दिया कि मैं किसके बारे में बात कर रही हूँ. मैं ऑनलाइन क्लासेस के फ़ायदे और नुकसान, क्योंकि मैंने यहाँ पे लास्ट में लिखा सम मेजर कंसर्न्स, तो इसमें दोनों चीज़ें आ गई. Second paragraph will be my online classes are available to the students sitting anywhere in the world. It has eliminated the time and cost required to reach the school or colleges and prevented the loss of studies, especially with this year, even though lockdown was imposed. Though students are trying to manage the studies, there are some major concerns. One of the biggest problems is that internet connectivity is not proper in many places. So students are not able to connect to classes. Another big problem is the lack of one-to-one teaching. Due to it, students find it very difficult to ask questions if they have doubt. Also, the overuse of electronic devices for studies has resulted in various health issues. So this was my body of the article where I have mentioned in detail what are online classes, उनके क्या फ़ायदे हैं और क्या नुकसान हैं. Lastly, as my conclusion, at present both teachers and students have adopted this new model of education and are trying to get used to it with each passing day. If we can try to resolve the problems related to this model, it will be a big resolution in the coming years. So in this way, मैंने इसके अंदर लास्ट में क्या किया, अपना ओवरऑल व्यू दे दिया कि मेरे अकॉर्डिंग ऑनलाइन क्लास के फ़ायदे हैं या नुकसान हैं और किस तरह से वो हमारी सोसाइटी के लिए बेनिफिशियल होगा. नाउ आई एम गिविंग यू वन एक्सरसाइज एवरीवन. You need to write an article on the effect of coronavirus on IT industry. IT means computer industry in 150 to 200 words. Now let's quickly revise. Firstly, we have discussed what is an article. It is a piece of writing meant for general public, and we are going to write down about this article according to the writer's interest or the current issues. We need to mention about the 3 C's. We need to keep in mind this: clear, concise and coherent, because it is meant for general public. Then we had discussed about the format, that it is having a heading. After that we are having byline, and lastly we are having content. The content is divided into 3 parts: introduction, body and conclusion. The introduction part is the theme of the article. It should be in 2 to 3 lines. In body of the article, we are going to write down the article, the heading, the purpose of article in detail. We can use 3 techniques: advantages versus disadvantages, cause and effect, problem and solution. Likewise, we are having examples as well. Lastly, we are having the conclusion, where we are writing about the overall view of the article, that what is my point of view or the point of view of the writer. Then we had discussed about the pros and cons of the online classes. And finally, I had given you the exercise of stating the effects of coronavirus on IT industry. Thank you everyone. That's all from my side. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Do comment in the section below to ask or to tell that what next topic you want me to discuss it with you. प्लीज़ लाइक, शेयर और सब्सक्राइब ज़रूर करें. अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर करें जिससे उनका भी फ़ायदा हो और आपको भी रेगुलर अपडेट्स मिलती रहें. थैंक यू सो मच.